Good morning, my dear student. Today I am going to start significant figure. Significant figure are the number of digits up to which we are sure about about their accuracy. For example, 14.5 centimeter. It contains 5 significant figures. Therefore, significant figure does not change if we measure the physical quantity in the different units. Rule to determine significant figure. Is it? Now, all non-zero digits are significant figure. In physics, all the non-zero digits are the significant figure, such as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are the significant figure. For example, 1672, it contains 4 significant figure because it is a non-zero digits. Second one, rule, all zero occurs between two non-zero digits are significant figure. All zeros occurs between two non-zero digits are the significant figure. For example, 4011, it contains 4 significant figure and the 0 occurs between 4 and 1. So 0 is considered as a significant figure. Like that, 10006, it contains 5 significant figure. All the 3 0 occurs between 1 and 6. So it contains 5 significant figure. Rule number 3, see, all 0 to the right of a last non-zero digits are not significant. All 0 to the right of last non-zero digits are not significant. For example, 20. This one 0 is cancel out, so it contains only one significant figure. Like that, 2, 0, 3, 5, 00, it contains only 4 significant figure because the rightmost 0 is not significant. Is it clear? Now, rule number 4, D. All 0 to the right of a decimal point and left of a non-zero digits are not significant figure. Like that, 0.02, 0 right of a decimal point and left to the non-zero digits are not significant, so it contains one significant figure. For example, 0.004, one significant figure, 0.0002625, 4 significant figure. Rule number 5, all 0 to the right of a decimal point and to the right of the non-zero digits are significant. Right of a decimal point and right to the non-zero digits are the significant figure. Is it clear? समझ में आया बात? Right of a decimal point and right to the non-zero digits. This one 0 occurs right of the decimal point and right to the non-zero digits, and this 0 is considered as a significant figure. So 0.20, 2 significant figure. 0.2410, 4 significant figure, because this one 0 occurs to the rightmost 0 are significant always. So that next one example, 23690, it contains 5 significant figure and this one 0 is rightmost. So rightmost 0 are significant. Now I ask you the question, state the number of significant figure in the following. Number 1, 0.005 meter square. It contains only one significant figure. From the rule number 4, 2.63 into 10 power 10, 3 significant figure. 0.2560 meter, it contains 4 significant figure. Rule number 5, from the rule number 5, 5.003 joule, it contains 4 significant figure because 0 occurs between two non-zero digits. Next one example, 12500. It contains 3 significant figure from the which one rule? Rightmost 0 are not significant. Rule number 3. 144, 3 significant figure because all the non-zero digits are significant. 0.08240, it contains 4 significant figure. Here again you have to take care, right of a decimal point and rightmost 0 are significant. So 8240 contains 4 significant figure. 20.050 occurs between 2 non-zero digits. It contains 4 significant figure. It contains 4 significant figure. Is it clear? Now second one, it is about the significant figure. In the same way, accuracy. Accuracy is the closeness of a measurement, closeness of a measured value to the true value of the physical quantity is known as accuracy. Second one point is the precision. Precision means the extent or limit up to which the measurement of a physical quantity is done. So we can also define the accuracy, closeness of the measured value to the true value. And precision means extent or limit up to which the measurement of physical quantity is done. That is the precision. Now error. Error बोलते किसको है? We can say error, गलती हो गया, by mistake हो गया. Error, that error arises. The measure of the degree of uncertainty in the measurement of a physical quantity. It is defined as the difference between the true value and the observed value or measured value of the physical quantity. How can you define the difference between the true value and the observed value of the physical quantity? Therefore, error is equal to true value minus measured value. Error can be classified as systematic error. First one, the error which occurs according to a definite pattern is known as systematic error. This systematic error are of 3 types. One is the instrumental error, the error which occurs due to the faulty instrument, like that the 0 of vernier scale does not coincide with the 0 of the main scale. That is the instrumental error. Personal error, the error due to the carelessness of observer are known as personal error. Natural error, the error which arises due to the change in condition of environment are known as natural error. So systematic error can be eliminated by finding their cause and taking their remedial steps. How can we minimize the systematic error? Systematic error can be minimized, can be eliminated or minimized by finding their causes and taking their remedial steps. Second one is the random error, the error which arises due to the unknown reason, and sometimes it is also known as chance error. Sometimes it is known as chance error. Now how can we express error? Error can be expressed in the different ways. First one, the absolute error. It is the difference between the mean value and the observed value. Therefore, delta A is the mean value minus observed value. We have taken the several reading A1, A2, A3 and we take the mean value, and that one mean value minus observed value is known as absolute error, where AM is the mean value, A1 is the observed value, first observation, and delta A is the absolute error. We can find the mean error. AM is equal to A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5 plus so on up to AN divided by N. Is it clear? How can we take the average or mean value? We can take the, in case of resistance, R1 plus R2 plus R3 divided by 3. It is the mean resistance. In the same way, mean value, then we can take the arithmetic mean A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5 plus so on up to An divided by n. Mean absolute error. The arithmetic mean of the absolute error. Delta Am bar is equal to delta A1 mod of delta A1 plus mod of delta A2 plus so on up to mod of delta n divided by n. So the final result can be expressed A, physical quantity A, delta Am plus delta Am, and we can find out the relative error. Relative error is the ratio of absolute error to the mean value of the physical quantity, or absolute error to the true value of the physical quantity. Therefore, relative error is equal to delta Am by Am. Similarly, the percentage error when relative error is multiplied by 100, then it converted into percentage error. Therefore, percentage error can be expressed delta Am by Am into 100. So, in this way, we can define the relative error, the absolute error to the mean value is known as mean absolute error. Mean absolute error to the mean value is known as relative error. In the same way, percentage error, the relative error is multiplied by 100, then it converted into percentage error.